since we sat side by side in the class of 75. Taking notes from instructors, my brothers and I, in the class of 75. We were bold and rebellious young teens. We were all on fire with our dreams. Felt like we were all part of a team with a unified scheme. What a beautiful thing to have something so strong on which we could rely in the class of 75. We were set for adventure and ready to ride with the class of 75. We were all well aware that the time had arrived for the class of 75. We were strong and productive young men, always willing to help out a friend. Stuck together through thick and through thin, right to the end. I'd do it again if I could go back to that time in my life and the class of 75. Oh yeah. It was Tony and Benny, Jerry and Jim, Patrick and Tom, Bill and the twins, Emilio and Louis, Randy and Ken, Dennis and Robbie, Rod and Corinne. It was Larry and Paul, Rudy and Greg, David and Christopher, Frank, Joe and Ed, Michael and Pepe, Victor and Steve, Ebone and John, Hector and me. And all of us felt something special inside. We were all gleaming, exploding with pride for the class of 75. The class of 75, 1975. Some of us have perished and some have survived from the class of 75. And may the spirit of love we once shared stay alive in the class of 75. Some may never know what it's like, sharing bonds that will last their whole lives, finding strength in these family ties through the toughest of times behind enemy lines. We all need the support that we get from our guys. Hail the class of 75. The class of 75, 1975. I long to go back, I long to go back, I long to go back, I long to go back to the class of 75, 1975.